Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. When it comes to 90-Day Fiancé celeb Natalie Mordovtseva and romance, the red flags are always waving in the breeze. At first, when Natalie met Mike Youngquist through mutual friends, she was very charismatic. However, as their love connection deepened, Natalie couldn't help but show her true colors. Natalie and Mike were first introduced on 90-Day Fiancé Season 7 when Mike met up with Natalie in her native Ukraine while they were awaiting the answer on Natalie's K-1 visa. Mike spent time with Natalie and her mom during that trip, although they left their time in that season broken up. Mike and 90-Day Fiancé's Natalie Mordovtseva made for some great TV, as both delivered some extremely embarrassing moments for the franchise. It didn't take long until it became noticeable that Mike and Natalie came from two different worlds and hardly agreed on anything. Not only did the couple have a significant language barrier, but they also didn't see eye to eye on religion, culture, family values, and children. However, despite so many hurdles, the Washington State native fell for Ukrainian-born Natalie very quickly. Mike made numerous trips to visit her, dipping into his savings to finance his travels. Sadly, most visits ended with fights. Natalie and Mike appeared on 90-Day Fiancé Season 8, where they were still broken up, but Natalie's K-1 visa had been approved. Despite their relationship status and bad negative history, Natalie came to America to live with Mike on his remote property in Sequim, Washington. The pair had many disagreements during their 90-day time period to get married, but ended up tying the knot on the very last day of Natalie's visa. Mike's mom, Trish, revealed she had asked Mike's neighbor to object to the wedding on her behalf. The marriage went through, and Natalie and Mike's post-marriage life was featured on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7, where Natalie left Mike and moved to Florida after only 6 months of marriage. Natalie then appeared on 90-Day, the Single Life Seasons 2 to 4, where she dated Josh Weinstein and moved to Los Angeles, California, to be with him, despite still being married to Mike. Mike asked Natalie for a divorce at the Single Life Season 4 tell-all. One of the biggest arguments in 90-Day Fiancé history had to do with Mike and Natalie. During one of Mike's last trips to Ukraine, it was clear that Natalie was no longer interested in putting up a front when it came to her feelings. During a brutally honest Fiancé confessional, Natalie let it slip that it would be a lie for her to say she was in love with Mike. TLC viewers watched Mike jump back on a plane to the United States, and the communication between the two came to a standstill. While Natalie seemed quite determined to end the relationship, Mike was left contemplating his dating status. Natalie never hid her love of God, as she often spoke about attending church with her mother and reading the Bible. The devout Orthodox Christian had always stated that her faith was everything to her. During a sit-down with Natalie's friends back in 2019, Mike revealed that he believed in aliens. While it is never fun to be grilled by a partner's close friends, Mike was honest, which may have been his downfall. At the time, Mike admitted that he did not believe in a particular religion or God, but rather in a superior civilization. While Natalie was in complete shock, Mike went on to say that he thinks that extraterrestrials are like gods and that he believes previous societies saw aliens but misinterpreted them as gods. In a major contradiction to Natalie's belief, Mike shared that he felt the aliens helped to create life, noting that there was no Adam and Eve. Instead of Natalie trying to understand Mike's views, she wanted to convert him, which was a major red flag to followers. 90-Day Fiancé viewers may recall that Natalie loved everything that had to do with leading a healthy lifestyle. This included no junk food or alcohol. While she made it clear that she wanted Mike to follow in her footsteps and become a vegetarian, she was downright mean to him when he tried to have a steak or beer. TLC cameras would often catch the disapproving look on Natalie's face whenever Mike returned from work and opened the fridge. At one point, during season 8, Natalie challenged Mike to live the veggie life for 1 week, in the hopes of turning him off meat consumption. Mike tried his best to please his fiancée, but nothing worked. One morning, he woke up early to make her French toast, but Natalie scoffed at the meal, deeming it unhealthy. She chose to eat a raw carrot instead. Even though Natalie may have been trying to help Mike become healthier, she made him feel bad about himself and his weight, which is never something a lover should do.